Hi, it's Angie with News OK. With a struggling U.S. economy, more people are opting for vacations close to home this summer. Joining me today to talk about Staycations, it's Hardy Watkins, who is the Executive Director for the Oklahoma Travel and Tourism Commission. Thanks for joining me.
Thank you so much. It's great to be here.
All right, where should people go, either in the metro or further?
You know, I was going to say Oklahoma has so much to offer because of our diversity, so we really have something for almost everyone. And you're right, the economy is causing people to say, I may not take quite as long a trip, or I'm going to stay closer to home. The great news is we have great options. Of course, I have to start and say, look at our state parks, because we have 330 cabins around the state. We have some lodges, we have golf courses. You really can build a nice trip, a nice, relaxing getaway, have some activity, do some trails if you want to, or if you just want to read a book and relax, those are there. And they're terrific opportunities, especially midweek if you want to plan that trip, you know, say Sunday through Wednesday or something like that is really terrific. But our urban centers are growing as well, and so it's really great for residents of Oklahoma City to either go to Tulsa and do some dining and shopping and enjoy the arts and culture that community offers. They have some great museums. They have some great, theater and arts and cultural activities. And I'm also a great proponent of, if you live in the Oklahoma City metropolitan area, there are things here that you've not done that you need to do. So get a room at the Skirvin, get a room at the Cole Court or at your favorite hotel. Make a weekend of it and go do something that you've not done. Go to the art museum, go to the riverfront, spend some time in Bricktown, take that canal boat ride. It's a blast.
Idea. Oh my gosh, that is such a good idea. I love it. Just that little weekend getaway. So obviously there's lots to do, whether it's relaxing or adventurous, because adventurous-wise, we've got a ton. Obviously, the little Sahara and, oh gosh, what are some of the caverns?
You're so good. You've done your homework. I mean, you're absolutely right. We have the little Sahara. We have some pretty aggressive trails if people like to do that. Many of our places, you have Alabaster Caverns, which is not overly aggressive, but you can go down through the cave and it's really wonderful. Robbers Cave State Park, I just did that with my kids over spring break. They're 5 and 7, and my wife. We had a great time. They felt like they had hiked a mountain, but it was relatively easy. They loved it. The magic of the stories of robbers hiding out there in the olden days, they loved it. We had a great time.
Oh, I love it.
A lot of fun.
I bet. So, Oklahoma is growing. All of us have noticed it. It's so exciting.
Yes.
What do you think is really setting us apart right now?
Well, the momentum is terrific, and I think there are a number of factors that are coming together. We have, as Oklahomans, invested in ourselves. I mean, whether it's the citizens of Oklahoma City through the MAPS and the Continued MAPS projects, people in Tulsa with Vision 2025, the Centennial projects that really happened all around the state. Even our own state tourism department is able to make investments in our facilities to upgrade and improve those, and I think that really opens people's eyes. So now you can go to a great concert at the BOK Center in Tulsa and make a weekend of it. We have the Thunder in Oklahoma City, and just the energy of that really does speak to our momentum. And I think, we talk about those few areas, but you really can look deeper, and it's happening everywhere. And I think people in the region specifically are taking notice, and I think that our profile just continues to rise.
That is exciting.
Isn't it great?
Oh, I
know.
love it.
It's a good time.
I know, it really is. We can definitely, we've always been proud of Oklahoma, but we can definitely hold our heads high.
Yes, and one thing I would say is we're affordable. AAA rated us one of the top vacation values. So really, it's a great year for people to, hey, go ahead and enjoy and look at what we have and be part of that momentum.
Definitely. Hardy, thank you so much. And keep all of those things in mind. Great tips for, staying around Oklahoma, staying in this area for your staycation this summer. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.